Hey YouTube, Xfile2708 here. Welcome to a combined packages and pickups video. Had a parcel come through the post this morning and also a pickup from a couple of days ago and a couple of pickups from a visit into town today. So first of all guys, the package that's come through from one of my very good friends on here, XDanX. Dan got in touch with me the other day to say that he'd been into town and saw a few games that he thought might take my fancy in his local game station. So he picked them up on the off chance anyway and said if you'd like them as a donation towards your collection, then he'd send them through for me free of charge, which was absolutely superb of him. What I've done in return, as I've already mentioned to Dan, is been into town today and picked up a couple of GameCube titles that, according to your spreadsheet, you need towards your full PAL GameCube collection. So I've picked those ones up. I'm going to package those up for you this afternoon, matey, and hopefully those should be with you in the next couple of days, Royal Mail permitting. So what Dan sent me through, guys, I've opened the Subway box that he sent it in. So I think Dan works in a branch of Subway, so must say it's my favourite food when I go into town, matey. Always have the steak and cheese sub with loaded with red onion. So keep up the good work, Subway. So I've opened the box already, guys, and we got a little note from Dan here as well, which I've not read yet, but I'll read out to you. Right, dear Marcus, it's XDanX again, sending you another piece towards your Mega Drive collection. As I'm writing this, my pen decides to run out of ink. Bloody git. Anyway, hope this package sees you well and arrives promptly and safely. Looking forward to more videos, and if I see any more games you need, I will pick them up for you. Hope you are well, mate. Sincerely, Dan. So, many thanks, matey. And let's share with everybody what you've sent through. So, really well packaged, and we've got three individual items wrapped in bubble wrap, and a couple of games in each of them. So let's crack these bad boys open. Right, that's that one, and right, we'll show that one first because they're all individually wrapped. So first one towards my Master System collection, and it is Populous. So some crazy game station pricing there, guys, if you can see, 25p. So I can't remember ever seeing any Master System games in the wild for 25p. Really nice condition manual as well. So there we go. That's that one there. Good thing with Game Station as well, the stickers generally nice and easy to remove from the boxes. So that's that one. So there was a couple of other ones that that Dan put on the list, but I'd already got those in my collection. So these ones here are all ones that I need. So right, let's get into the next one, which is the Mega Drive game. So a title that I've been looking to get for a while now, but never really seen it at a price that I wanted to pay. So to get it from Dan as a donation stroke trade is really good, and it is. There we go, guys, Shining in the Darkness, with a very similar looking cover, if I recall, to Dungeons and Dragons on the Mega Drive. So that's that one there. I don't think it's got the manual inside. No, it hasn't, but again, that's not a problem, because I can hunt one of those out later on down the line. So there we go, that's that one there. And I don't know if you'll be able to see any of the back of the box there. There we go, so that puts me now on 458 PAL Mega Drive games, so brilliant. That's that one there. And the last one in this pile, let's have a look which one this was. Ah, brilliant. Now, I've never heard of this one before, but Dan said it's supposed to be quite a good shmup on the Master System. I've no idea if I'm going to pronounce it right, but it's a Taito game, and it's called Sagaia. I don't know, someone will probably correct me on how to pronounce it. But yeah, it's supposed to be quite a good Master System shoot 'em up, this one. So, again, never come across this one at all before. So that's that one there, guys, and it's got a manual as well, which is good. There we go, and there's the screenshots on the back of the box. That's that one, and then we've got two more wrapped up here from Dan. So just while I'm getting into this one, guys, head over to Dan's channel, which I'll put a link in the description box. So if you're not already subscribed, please head over and check out some of his videos. He's got a really nice, down-to-earth personality on camera, comes across really well, always makes me laugh on his videos. And as I mentioned before, he's going for a full PAL GameCube collection. So I think he's only started it, you know, around a couple of months ago, something like that, and he's amassed a massive quantity of PAL GameCube games already. So head over to his channel, guys, and you know, if you like how he comes across on camera and the sorts of videos that he does, then definitely please show him your support and subscribe to his channel. So next Master System game, guys, again another one that I haven't got in the collection at the moment, but enjoyed it on the Mega Drive, so be interested to see what they did on the Master System version. So we have Jurassic Park, so Wee Willie Winky at the top, and really nice condition. That's pretty much mint condition manual, guys. That's really nice. There we go, that's that one there. So absolutely great haul of Master System games in Game Station there, Dan. So that's back of the box there. And the last one, again another title that I've got on the Mega Drive, but not played it yet on the Master System. So it's another one to add into my Master System collection. And it is. Oh, let's move that out the way. There we go, a bit of Super Thunderblade. It's that one there. Wee Willie Winky at the top. And again, this one's got a manual inside. Looks as though part of the side of the box is split, so I'll replace that one with one of the duplicate cases that I've got. So that's that one there. Yeah, if you can see, that's come off. I don't know if that was during posting or whatever. Good old Royal Mail split me box. that's that one there, and then screenshots on the back of the box. There we go. So that's those ones there. So really nice of Dan to offer those Master System and Mega Drive games to me. As I say, that's another one chalked off my list for towards the full PAL Mega Drive collection. So that puts me on 458. And then the 4 Master System games, that puts me on around 60 Master System games in my collection as well. So that's coming along nicely. I did contemplate, after completing my Mega Drive collection, whether to go for a full Master System collection as well. But I'm 99% certain that I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to pick the Master System games up as and when I see them, but not religiously going to go out my way to get the full collection. So some really nice titles there. So many thanks for sending those through to me, Dan. And for everybody else, check out the link in my description and head over to Dan's channel. And if you like what you see, subscribe. So there we go. That's that one there, guys. And on to my pickups. Really good deal. I had one of these a while ago, but I was offered a PSP the other day, and I'd only, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago sold my PSP Fat, but I was offered a PSP the other day for the grand total of £20. So it's a PSP model 2003. So it's the Slim. So that's that one there. Condition-wise, it's not in fantastic condition. It's got scratches, or some scratches on the back. Whether, well, I mean, they're certainly not severe enough to be picked up, particularly on camera. And some light scratches to the screen as well. But while you're playing the games, it you know, you can't see the scratches at all. So what I might end up doing, guys, I've looked on eBay at replacement cases and replacement screens, and to be honest, replacement screens look as though they're about £30. Replacement cases look as though they're about a tenner. So that's £40, and on top of the £20 I've paid, I could get, you know, pretty much a mint condition second-hand PSP for 60 quid. So I'm not going to mess about with that. But what I might try to do is you can pick up like vinyl skins that you can actually stick to the outside here, that in theory mould themselves perfectly around the front and back, which, you know, should cover those scratches up. So you can get like Mario skins, Sonic skins, Transformers, Spider-Man, all that sort of thing. So they're about a £5. So I may well pick those up. But what I wanted this for, guys, not for PSP games, but was for my emulation. So, you know, when I go away on my travels, down to the Midlands visiting family, visiting my mates, or when I go on holiday, it's really handy to have the PSP and you know, be able to do some Mega Drive emulation. So what I've done, I've been able to upgrade the firmware on this to firmware 6.35, and then I'm using Chicken to fool it into thinking it's got proper hacked firmware. So I can now run Pico Drive, which is the Mega Drive emulator for the PSP, and I've got, I think, about 80 of my favourite Mega Drive ROMs on there. So whenever, you know, wherever I go out and about, you know, I've got a nice Mega Drive emulator for the grand total of £20. So well chuffed with that. So that's that one there, guys. And I went into town today. I picked up, well, I was mainly going out into town to pick some GameCube games up for It's X Dan X. So I'd said to him, you know, for these games that he'd sent through, I'd try and hunt out some GameCube games that he needed towards his full collection. So I went into town today. All of my, you know, local haunts and that didn't really have anything else that jumped out at me. So I went into town last week with Junior D 1975. So, you know, I pretty much got what I wanted for my personal collection last week. But I managed to get Dan a couple of GameCube titles that I believe he needs towards his full collection. So that was that. And then I went into Chips, and I primarily wanted just to have a look at some UMD movies for the PSP. So again, you know, when I go away, rather than have to mess around converting downloaded movies to PSP format and try and make room on the 1 gig memory stick that I've got, I thought, you know, UMD movies should be nice and cheap. You know, with it being a failed format, I thought I'd be able to pick them up for, you know, either 99 pence or £1.99. But even in all of the charity shops and game stations and places like that, they're £3 to £4 generally, which, you know, I was quite surprised about. But, you know, I thought, well, fair enough. So I went into my local Chips. They've got quite a good selection of both PSP games and PSP movies. So I managed to pick up 2 UMD titles. So first one is one of my all-time favourite films. I'm a big fan of Quentin Tarantino. So I've picked up Reservoir Dogs on PSP UMD. So price there, guys, £4. But the two titles I picked up, Nazanibi did for me for a total of £6. So in theory, £3 each, which you know, I'm more than happy to pay really to you know, get a few of these into my collection. Also wanted to say as well, if any of you guys have got any UMD movies that you're interested in trading, I'm looking to pick a few up, so get a nice little collection together for, you know, when I go away on my travels. So if you've got any that you're looking to trade, then give me a shout by PM, and if there's any titles there that I'm interested in, we'll sort something out. So that's the first one, guys. And then the other one, a big fan of WWF wrestling back in the day. Not really into wrestling anymore, so it's for me it's turned, you know, too much of a soap opera rather than you know, the sort of stuff that I used to like when I was a kid. Your Ultimate Warrior, your Legion of Legion of Doom, Jake the Snake Roberts, Honky Tonk Man, all those classic wrestlers from back in the day. So I quite like picking up the DVD documentaries about the old school wrestlers. And one of the ones which I managed to get today, again for PSP UMD, is Jake the Snake Roberts' Pick Your Poison, I think it's called. Yeah, Pick Your Poison. Now, I did have this on DVD quite a while ago, and it's a fantastic documentary into Jake the Snake Roberts. So I thought I'd grab it again on UMD. So there you go, guys. As you can see, that was £4, and again, that was just £3 when Naz dropped it down to £6 in total for me. So that was those two there. And the other thing that that I went in for was a carry case for my PSP. Now I've got a hard carry case, but I wanted ideally one of the black fabric official Sony cases, the ones that you used to get free with the PSPs when you brought them, you know, for the older models. But unfortunately, they didn't have any. But while I was in there paying for the UMDs, you know, it was a complete, you know, complete bit of luck really. A guy came in with a PSP that he wanted to trade into the chip store, and in it he had a carry case. So you know, that was part of what he was traded in. So Nazanibi very kindly said, "There you go. You can have that for you know, for your PSP." So didn't charge me a penny, and it's I don't know if it's an official case, but quite a smart looking case with a compartment on the back there, and then it opens up, and I think it's a section there for your UMDs or your memory sticks and the PSP itself. So really smart carry case, and a complete bit of luck that you know, while I was in the shop, a chap was trading one in as part of a bundle, so was well chuffed with that. So quite a nice stroke of luck. So there we go, guys. That's my pickups and packages for now. I've not got a lot in the pipeline at the moment, so I have got one game which I'm due to get tomorrow. That's something that I've ordered from PlayTrade. But apart from that, nothing else really in the pipeline. I'm trying to save some money at the moment to order another nice centrepiece for down here in the games room. So it's something that I've been offered by my local chip store, which if I can raise the money, I may well have the opportunity to go and collect next week. So watch this space, guys. I can't give you any clues as to what it is, but needless to say, it'll be a lovely centrepiece to go next to the Neo Geo cab behind me. But it isn't another cabinet. So if you want to, guys, feel free to have a guess what it is in the comments. But I won't answer you as to whether you're right or wrong. You will have to wait for either next week or the week after till I've got the cash together and it's been delivered down here by Nazanibi. So there we go, guys. As always, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now. Okay guys, this was the item that I forgot to mention at the end of my video, so just thought I'd tag it on at the end here. This was a nice little freebie that Nazanibi passed across to me when I picked up the UMD movies earlier on today. Basically, it's a store display, promotional display for the new Lego Star Wars 3 that's coming out shortly. So as you can see there, guys, quite a nice nice sized landscape display. Really nice characters there of Yoda, etc. Really nice and colourful display. So if I just pan across here, there we go, Lego Star Wars 3, the saga continues. And that's coming out on PS3, PSP, Wii, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo DS, Xbox 360, Xbox Live, and PC CD-ROM. Or PC DVD-ROM even, I should say. But it's got some, I don't know if they'll come out on the camera. Just above the T there, you can see like a little circular hole, and again, just up there you can see a hole there just above the lightsabers, whatever they're called. So some holes there, so it's meant to be like hanging from the ceiling, if you like, that sort of display. But really nice display that. So as I say, that was a freebie that Nazanibi passed across to me in store today. So many thanks to Nazanibi. I know you watch my videos, so many thanks for the donation there. And there we go, guys, that's definitely it for now. So I'm going to go pop into the house, grab myself a nice cup of Rosie Lee. So as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.